Prince Harry is all set to boast about his memoir titled Spare in anticipation of the book's drop next month. Spare debuts on January the 10th, and Harry has already lined up a softball interview with his friend, ITV journalist Tom Bradby. Bradby met the royal runaway when the latter was just a teen, and he's shown great sympathy to the traitor, despite calling himself a journalist. The actual book was written not by Harry but by ghostwriter J.R. Moringer, so calling Harry the author is a bit far-fetched, like much of the vitriol expected based on Harry's previous rants against his life and family. This month, Netflix dropped his and wife Meghan Markle's Netflix docuseries. In it, the couple preen for the cameras and throw allegations at the family, which sheltered them before their scandalous exit in 2020. Some royal experts are predicting that the book will be even more venomous than the couple's reality show. Ahead of the book's debut, reports indicate that Buckingham Palace is on pins and needles, waiting to see what Harry accuses them of this time. He's gleefully lobbed truth bombs at his clan, with many assertions being shown to be false. Rather than choosing a neutral journalist to interview him, Harry chose Bradby. Bradby is the infamous reporter who asked Meghan how she was doing during a tour to South Africa. Instead of talking about the citizens of South Africa, Meghan seized the moment to clatter on about how no one, to that point, pandered to her and her needs. Anyone who's followed the Sussex train wreck since the start will know that Bradby is a friend to Harry. He was also once friendly with Prince William, only to be cut off when he sided with Harry. Harry's conversation with William being aired by Gayle King after the Oprah interview, it's no wonder contact was cut off. Who wants private intel leaks, especially when siblings are frauding? The future king has made it clear over the years that he has no love for the media, however he deals with it. After Princess Diana's passing, the palace agreed to allow the Wales boys time to be ordinary school children and will enable them to mourn their mother. Moreover, this same agreement has been passed on to all royal children throughout the years. As a result, we only see the Wales children on their first day of school, where there's one videographer and one photographer, not the 40 paps outside the school gates every day like Meghan claimed in a cut interview. We know that Tom Bradby will give Harry the time of day because he did him a solid with the Cry Fest in South Africa. Also, outside of anti-monarchists, no journalist in the UK will give him and Meghan the time of day. Was Tom Bradby paid money to interview Harry? It's a royal fan theory. It wouldn't be surprising if Bradby were paid an enormous sum of money to interview him for ITV. This might explain why Charles chose the BBC over ITV to broadcast his Christmas speech, as he doesn't want to compete with his son or deal with a network that was fully willing to believe Harry's apparent lies. At this point, it's clear that Meghan is the one running the show. It was speculated that Archewell or the Sussexes would be putting out their PR after the dumping of Sunshine's sacks. But given Tom Bradby's involvement, they use people they've used before to make it appear that they still have allies.